When I was elected in 2011, as a backbencher or a private member, whichever way you want to call it, I was assigned to the Treasury Board at that time. It wasn't until May of 2012 that I was given my first cabinet post as Minister of Parks, Culture and Sport. And then in June of last year, made Minister of Advanced Education and Minister responsible for SaskTel, and now over to Finance. So those were good, very good training grounds for me for understanding how this place works inside the legislature and inside the Executive Council process. So that was very beneficial. And then sitting on Treasury Board was very beneficial in understanding how the Treasury Board process works, how the development of the provincial budget works, and during the course of the year how decision items come before Treasury Board and then make their way back to the Cabinet table. Budgets are decided upon as a collaborative effort amongst Treasury Board, Cabinet and caucus. This isn't just one individual that sits in this office and decides what the budget's going to be. We go through a very rigorous process of hours and hours and hours of meetings and briefings and discussions and debate and what have you. So anytime you see a budget being delivered by the Finance Minister, there's been an awful lot of work go into it by all of our caucus colleagues and officials, and the Minister is responsible for their various portfolios. We're going to go through the normal process that we've always done. Minister Ganafor and then Minister Cravet's following up on him have been very disciplined in our process, which I think has served this government well. We don't have ministers going off and making decisions on spending items without it going through our process. And there'll be times things might come to the Cabinet table where the Premier will say, has it been through Treasury Board yet? No, well, you got to go back through Treasury Board and make sure that we go through our process. So I think we've been served well by that disciplined approach and process, and we're going to continue to do that. I have no plans to change any of that at all.